Perth Scorchers at home in front of a big Friday night crowd, but they made a terrible start. Bancroft caught at backward point in Faulkner's first over. Bancroft out for naught after his match-winning innings last weekend. Worst to follow, another wicket. Faulkner pinning Klinger LBW, although the ball did pitch outside leg stump and was going down the leg side. Klinger also out for naught, and Faulkner wasn't finished. Ashton Turner, who's gone so well in this competition so far, bowled off his pad for 2. It was 7 for 3. Then came the recovery. Sam Whiteman taking on Faulkner. An excellent counter-attack. On his way to 68 with 5 fours and 4 sixes. And that got the crowd going. Not a great evening for Jofra Archer, though, withdrawn from the attack after a second ball above waist height, and he accepted the umpire's decision. So he was out of the attack after 10 legitimate balls. And it was left to Ty and Coulter-Nile at the end to get the Perth Scorchers up to a challenging total of 177 for 9. There was some really big hitting in the final over from Coulter-Nile, who ended on 31 not out. So 177 for 9, a challenging target for the league leaders, the Hobart Hurricanes. Great recovery from Perth Scorchers from 7 for 3. And the big guns were out there for the start of the Hobart innings. Short and Wade have been excellent in the competition so far, but they didn't last long. Wade, a steepler for the subfielder Nick Hobson, really well judged. It went up a very long way. And Wade on his way for 8. Short also perished in similar fashion, going for a big shot, this time on the offside, and Bosisto waited and took the catch. So Short and Wade gone 40 for 2. But then came the recovery. George Bailey caught in the crowd, 6 to Bailey, and he just kept on going. Made his way to 69 from 39 balls. One of 3 sixes. And while he was there, Hobart Hurricanes looked the favourites. But then, caught behind. Bancroft taking the catch, and the celebrations from AJ Ty. That felt like a decisive moment for both bowler and batsman. But Faulkner had other ideas. Last over, 16 to win. First ball, Ty to Faulkner, and that went into the crowd. Second ball of the over, out towards wide long on. He picked the gap, 4 more. And suddenly, Hobart Hurricanes were on course for a dramatic victory that was confirmed next ball when Faulkner went down the ground and hit the winning runs with a 6 off AJ Ty. No surprise that Hobart Hurricanes celebrated. That was a dramatic victory for them in an excellent game. They won by 4 wickets with 3 balls to spare.